Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. So happy to have you all. Hello Yellow Jacket Kanaguchi, welcome. Hi Cygnus, hi Saki / Insana Star, welcome. I'm happy you decided to give me a follow and come on by Kanaguchi. For those of you who don't know, Kanaguchi is from Alistair's Discord, and that's where I met him. He seemed like a good bean, so I'm always happy to welcome more beans into the Citadel. I hope everybody's been having a good day, and hopefully they're going to have a good night as well. I'm a little drained today. This today was a lot. Hello Eris, welcome. I just started therapy today, so I was super nervous going into it. But you know, it was good to do the first session. It was very emotionally draining, but I'm glad I did it. And then I nommed a lot, and I was pretty floopy the rest of the day. But in good news, I do have a different capture card which just arrived today. So probably tomorrow I'm going to play around with that to see if I can set it up. And it works good. And we might, instead of doing Crusader Kings 3 on Wednesday, we may instead do Breath of the Wild. So we'll see. You know, it's all about how the cookie crumbles, I say. Hello, Kylier. Welcome. Always happy to have a cute dragon up in here. Welcome. So, what else is there? Also, my friend sent me like a redeem of your first free box thing of HelloFresh. So, this is not endorsement. I'm just trying it for the first time. So, I'll let you know if it's any good. Yeah, I don't think Amazon goofed again this time because they made sure to send me a package that still had its plastic wrap around it. So it would take some real high stakes bamboozling to still manage to give me an Elgato that somebody threw away. Kylier, rar, glump. We're going early 2000s on this. We're going to be raring. We're going to be glumping. Hello, Ernda. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. A little French knight recently emigrated to become a Quebecois. Also in Obsidian news, the fresh sponsorship went. I may be dead, and I may be a little well aged, but if you want the freshest ingredients, please try HelloFresh. Hello, I say E. God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah. We'll add that to the list of sponsorships for me. I'll get my NordVPN. I'll get I don't know, what's it called? Surfshark VPN. We'll put them to a battle to the death. Of course, Raid Shadow Legends. Although technically it's pretty easy to get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, it's just wildly not worth the money. You basically get paid like $200 to play Raid Shadow Legends on stream for 4 hours. And nobody wants that in their life. I'm like, I already have one gacha game. I don't need more. Even if they give me $200. And then you all have to watch it. Or I guess presumably not watch it. I might be thinking of someone else. I'm all my head is really scattered right now. But yeah, so we're gonna add that to the list of sponsorships for Obsidia. Also, hello, Master Fail. Welcome. Oh shoot, I gotta do my streaming message. I forgot to click all my buttons. My buttons. They call me a fool. Let me just click through all this stuff. I'm gonna spam everybody. There we go. We are officially spammed. People are now aware I exist. Braid Shadow Legends. Ponytail Shadow Legends. Oh, hello, root beers. Welcome, welcome. I'm always happy to have a member of the tavern up in here. For those of you who don't know, Root Beers is a really good guy who runs a Discord where there's a lot of streamers can go there and get together and network and do games with each other and talk about games, and also comes out to support people. So Root Beers is a good bean. Thank you for coming by, Root Beers. Oh, a big Death Knight hug? Well, that can be arranged. Hello, Scarth. Hello, Captain and Prince, my favorite dynamic gay duo. And hello, Jazzy Bassy. I'm going to give shout outs to Captain and Prince and Bassy after I do this big Death Knight hug. So here we go. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burr. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, thank you for the resub, Michael. 7 months. It's amazing to believe you've been subbing to me that long. Half a year already gone. Thank you, thank you. Arise, brave knight. And then, of course, I have to shout out Captain and Prince, because you know how I feel about that cat boy. That Captain Matt, he just does something fierce to me. And it's called cuteness. Fiercely cute. Thank you so much. Be sure to check him out. He streams with his boyfriend, Prince Fabio, who's a little demon prince. Matt is a little cat airship captain. And they're really cute. They do a lot of Minecraft stuff, too. And then, of course, I have to shout out JLZ Abayasi, a premier D&D and tabletop streamer, the Bardista themselves. They also do Magic the Gathering and what's it called? They also write music and stuff, so be sure to check them out. Yo, hello, Aonal X, the animation fan. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's definitely not emote only in chat. You can tell that because everyone's talking. Oh, hello, Mimicry Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Finally free to check one of your streams out. Well, I'm happy to have you come on by. Oh, thank you for the follow, Aonal. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. What else is there at Obsidian News? How's my Vampire the Masquerade character coming on? I'm not playing Vampire the Masquerade. Nani? Emote only text. Okay, so I got 2 big update / news for the cuties out in chat. Aeon Alex, gotcha. Aeon Alex, gotcha. I have no idea why you're calling me Aono. I was calling you Aona because I saw the Aeona. I don't know. It's a lot of words put together, but I'll call you Alex. I'll either call you Aeon or Alex. I'm going to try my best. So 2 big news we've got. First order of business, or should I say business, is the vote. The vote you've all been waiting for. So for those of you who don't know, I'll call you a friend. I've been having a vote out on Discord and Twitter about getting a Halloween art piece of Obsidia wearing a costume. We had a first round poll where we had about 10 different choices of different outfits that people recommended. And then I narrowed it down to the top 3 results. and that's currently on. It's currently active now. I'm probably going to end it after the stream since it seems that all of our votes are basically in out of people who are going to do it. And that's the top 3 choices were Albedo from the Overlord anime / manga, I guess. Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, and then finally a Grim Reaper. So what ultimately seems to be the current vote, what's it called? The current vote breakdown is we have 15 votes for Albedo, 10 votes for Lady D, and 5 votes for the Grim Reaper. So, assuming nothing changes between now and the end of stream, I'm going to get a piece commissioned of Obsidia dressed as Albedo, with little wings and horns and all. Hello, Jarelli Belly. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. And so, yeah, it should be super, super fun to get that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to get like a special Halloween costume skin made for my avatar because it'd be like $600 for something I'm only using for 1 month. So not exactly a worthwhile investment for me. Albedo with the Lady D hat. Albedo D or Lady Albedo. And what else? So with that, I'm gonna get the art piece made. That'll be cute. I'll have it posted up. I'll figure out a way to post up on the screen for like the month of October, so everybody could see it. Secondly, in possibly bigger news, if you type in this handy dandy command into chat called !charity, you'll see that there's a link. And so, what does that mean? Well, first of all, my birthday. Oh, hello, StatJam. Welcome from the Shadow Realm. You've returned 600 years, and you're still alive. You love to see it. And so, what is that? This Friday is my birthday. I am turning 3,300 years old. So in honor of that, in honor of my birthday, I'm also going to be having, it's going to be a charity stream. We're raising money for the Trevor Project, which is an LGBT rights organization and trans rights organization. So if you feel like you have the desire to donate, please feel free to. Regardless, come on by and have fun. I hope that we can raise some money for a good cause to celebrate another year of my trans life with supporting trans rights. So, oh my gosh, Cygnus, thank you for the $50 donation already. You get to see the rarely shown Astolfo donation gift. Thank you so much, Cygnus. I've been a MILF VTuber. I'm just further MILFifying myself. Thank you so much, Cygnus. By the way, that was really fucking loud for me. I was quite shocked hearing that donation sound, but it's good. It's a good shock. Thank you so much for the $50. Our current goal is $500. I've already donated 100, and Cygnus has donated 50 right now. So we're off to a great start. Okay, XXX Obsidia, XXX. You know, it's funny you say that because I am having artwork made of thick mommy Obsidia, and it's going to be the inspiration for. There was no donation. Oh, that's probably because I have audio input turned off. Sorry. Yeah, I had audio input turned off because I did not realize I was going to get a dono sound. Yeah, I'm having thick Obsidia mommy artwork made, which is going to be the inspiration of my one day promise to do a 2.0 version of Obsidia with much bigger MILF vibes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the $20, Scarf. I appreciate you donating to this cause. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Aries. Long time no see. Happy to have you. Big hugs for little Aries. Hello, welcome. So yeah, that's your 2 fun Obsidia facts in the news coming forward. A tertiary fun Obsidia fact is that this Friday, October 1st, is also Graf Yukiko's birthday. We actually have the same birthday, just I'm like 5 years older than Yuko. You know, I got to get my cougar vibes on. So Yuko is also raising donations for, they're donating to the Wolf Conservation Center, which is a cause which is very near and dear to Yuko's heart, for helping all the little wolfos out there. So if you want to give them a woo, please stop by Yuko's Twitter and you can find more information about it. Turkey Fluffs, thank you for the resub. 5 months going. Gobble, 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 gobble. Thank you, and continue to enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Hello, Paladin Boots, my favorite paladin. Welcome, welcome. Chat could hit that goal before the birthday. Yeah, you know, 500 is the goal, but any money we raise above that is just extra goodness we can send to the charity. So yeah, that's the coolness. That's the jiggle jello. Let's get this party started. We're gonna be playing. Excuse me. We're gonna be playing Wildermyth tonight. Ooh, box large. We're gonna be playing Wildermyth. This is a really cool. This is a really cool indie RPG. Where you basically make a team of heroes who start at the bottom and now they here. You start off as farmers and you level up, and it's like all these story choices happen, and it's pretty cool. It's been about 2 months since we played it last time, so I don't really remember anything about how to play it. All I remember is Obsidia got star sparkles in her hair. Astolfo got mind controlled by a mind flayer, basically, and got partially turned to stone. Michael Poirier got killed when he got ambushed by some monsters. And my love interest is Yuko. That's all I really remember. And what is the superior way to be carried? Underarm like a rug or over shoulder like a sack of potatoes? I would say over the shoulder. Yeah, Michael died in fire. You hate to see it. Hello, Buddy Bearish. For those of you who don't know, Bunny Bearish is an amazing artist and one of my mods. She actually is responsible for almost everything you see on the screen right now. She did my background. She did the little bouncing Termy in the corner. She did my overlays. She did, what's it called? All my emotes, all my sub badges, everything. All of that is brought to you by Bunny Bear. So be sure to check her out. She's a real cool artist. No rebellion for Michael meme. Oh, and how could I forget? Alistair Forgall got like mind blasted by this eldritch horror and now is obsessed with Doom. He gave me some great screenshots last time. So let's hop on over to a different part of the throne room. Ta-da! And let's open up the game. But yeah, so this is a cool indie game. Yes, Bunny Bearish is the architect of the Citadel. She also did emotes for Graf Yukiko and for Turkey Fluffs. She gets around. Alright, so yeah, this is a really cool indie game, and so I'm excited to pop on in for it. We're gonna load our story. Where were we? Autosaved. I think we finished like the very first chapter of the tutorial. So, with us finishing the first part of the tutorial, 9 years have passed between the beginning and where we are now. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Mimicry Twitch. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Welcome, welcome. So you basically follow heroes from like them being teenagers through them dying of old age. There is permadeath in this game, hence Michael Meme. And it's like you carry your legacy on as you continue forward. These are like cards of monsters that will like pop up. Basically, the bad guys get buffed the longer the game goes. If you're not doing things to stop the bad guys, they get more powerful. Is there necromancy? No, there should be. Or at least not that I'm aware of. There's Astolfo. I also like to narrate this, so I hope you enjoy my silly voice acting. The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Astolfo's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Emberkill shop barn. Sorry, I desynced my camera. Alistair Forgall went back to the place he grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Yes, time also passes as you are going around doing traveling and quests and like getting better equipment and training and everything. Astolfo was visited once by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Astolfo to pick from. After much soul-searching, one was finally picked. Repairing the physical damage done to the seal of Dashal wasn't hard. But coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spell work from Astolfo. Look at Obsidia with her sparkle hair. During the years of peace, Obsidia's transformation, she now has a celestial arm. She has action Shooting Star. Obsidia shoots a burst of star energy at a nearby foe with her celestial arm. That's pretty badass. Got a little light up arm there. That's another thing about this game. Like any gear you buy, any changes to your character, they literally happen on your character model too. So that's pretty cool. That's why she has sparkles in her hair, because she like bathed in this like moon pool, and the stars from the sky literally went into her hair. And now she has a celestial arm. Alistair Forgall got a vine leg. What the fuck is wrong with his leg? I can't get over this. Vine leg. Alright, so Alistair Forgall has a left vine leg. He's slower, but he gets +5 to his dodge score. Hell yeah, Alistair. He was our archer type rogue. He's got like... Do I have enough loot for this? I do. If I can get him better loot. Yuko is also an archer. Oh yeah, we looted this random guy, Holly or Clover. He was like stuck in a pea pod or something. The leg is vine, I mean. Hello, that GD problem. Welcome, welcome. What does Obsidia got? She's got the Morning Light Slash, which is her magic sword. She is wearing Link Mail. I guess her this thing is... She used to have a shield, but I guess that's been replaced by her... what's it called? Her star arm. I didn't realize that was going to replace my shield. Cranberries. His biggest fear is weed killer. Alright, so... I think we should get Yuko a better bow. Craft it. The Vile Killer. Run, it's Weed Man. We'll get Alistair Forgo. Oh, Alistair Forgo can't get a better bow. I don't have enough heartwood. Cranberries. Yeah, I was like, I probably need wood for this staff. Oh, hello, Norfish. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Little kitty raiders. Little kitty raiders. Gotta love the kitties. They're raiding all around. Hello, Nor. For those of you who don't know, Nor Fishke has been a long-time supporter of the channel. A very cute little cat boy, who I was there when he debuted, and I've been following him ever since. Be sure to check him out. He's a very musical, very lewd little cat boy. Hello, Fondanolo. We got Wiggles. Wiggles for days. We got Wiggles. We got Wiggles for days. Those you know. Okay. And then we've also got, oh, hello, Mamunga69. Nice. Welcome, welcome. So we've got, you came in at just the right time, Nor, because we got a big Death Knight hug in the works. So here we go. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burla. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Nor. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm sure that Muppet VT, oh, Muppet, my little goth femboy, Effluent Effervescence and Pinkinator will really love those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Arise, brave knights. So we're playing Wildermyth right now. Did somebody give you a raid? Oh, I did do a normal shout out. I need to do a raid shout out. Sorry. There we go. You'll love to see those hugging utensils out in chat. You'll love to see them. So we're playing Wildermyth, which is a really cool kind of choose your own adventure RPG. It's got a really cool like little paper art style and stuff, and it's super fun. So we're in between the first chapter and the second chapter of the campaign. And 9 years have gone by, and some of us are twisted for it. Like Alistair. And his vine leg. I can't get over that he has a vine leg. Alright, let's get this guy like a real weapon. Why is he using a pickaxe? If I can get him Soul Ripper. The one-handed axe. Or we could go for Duskos Thresher. Knocking his foe to another tile and dealing additional damage, or does the axe just attacks. Cool. This like lets you bounce him around. Interesting. I don't remember what Shred does. We get the Nightthorn. I don't know, kind of like the idea of giving him this I could have a little spear. Neat. I like the idea of giving him a big chunk stick. He's got a bonk hammer up in here. Yeah, we got Toe Crusher with a mace. Goes straight for the toes. Well, alright, Nor. Have a great night and the sweetest of dreams. I hope you feel better. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the gift subs. Nya. Nya, nya, nya. Got his little shield. He has a root club for some reason. I don't remember why. But he does. Alright, and I think because we're out of... Can I upgrade armor? Ooh, I could give Astolfo some better armor up in here. Oh, Fuzzball, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm sure that Eshishin, Fade Noctum, Arskit, Olivia Crowley, my vampire mommy, and Gabriel Ludineus will really like those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Arise, brave knights. Oh my gosh, we're almost at a hype train. Golly gee. Hype Cydia. Alright, so I can get him some better armor. The normal armor is basically armor. Warding is, what's it called? Warding is magic resist, and this is bonus spell damage. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Snore. Thank you, thank you. Little cheers up in here. We got bits and cheers. If I put on this dusty drab, Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Scarth. Hype train! Hype Cydia! Hype Cydia! Thank you, thank you. We're chugging along. Chugga, choo choo! Thank you for the 100 bits, Sickness. I really appreciate it. We're already at a level 3. Have a great night, Nor. We got you, Nor. We got you, fam. Alright, so if I go... Wow, that's a lot of bonus dodge. Well, Yuko's my priority. I gotta pimp my Yuko up first. So we're gonna get this Travel Traff. What a silly name. And then I'm already wearing good armor. He's wearing pretty garbage armor. But how much fabrics? We only have 2 more fabrics. He's like a tank, so should probably upgrade his armor to Link Mail. This random dude we found in the forest. Welcome aboard! Fight for your life! And then I don't think I have enough for Alistair. Nope. And I can't upgrade his bow. Poor Alistair. Got the big QQs. But we got Alistair, we got Astolfo's doing good. Gorgonoid Crust. Hardened into Gorgonoid Stone. Got Obsidia. Star Hair. Starshine. 4th from Obsidia's attacks. 25% for attacks to blind enemies. You love to see it. I'm 37 now. Wow. That's a well-aged Death Knight. Just to plant, like, relationships. Ooh, I've got 3 little hearts with Yuko. And I've got 3 comrade points with Astolfo. And I've got 1 lightning bolt point with Alistair. And it keeps track of all of your characters' adventures and stuff through the years. And so you can have all that. And I fought my name of my adventuring party is the Eternal Knights. Alright. Skimming through everything. Okay. I think we're good. Holier volunteered his free days to deciphering the Epichrist. If this true... It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in his research slides into place. A symbol? First, the plant looks weird, and then it grows on you. And he can now guess where their enemies might be. The Gorgon. Oh, also, another fun caveat for all of you progressive people. This game also has, you can choose any gender identity. Well, you can choose basically between being male, female, or non-binary, and those choices are entirely divorced from your body type choices. So you can just be like full feminine and still have male gender. It doesn't matter. And you also get to choose like your sexuality and everything.
It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. I know we don't know each other too well. Sorry, but imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do?
Raise an army?
Right, an army. Out of just normal folks.
I suppose I'd start with a grand idea. A way for them to become, what everyone wants to be. Heroes.
A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways.
Squint. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it? Some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it?
Yes, that's what I believe.
And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix?
All pertinent questions. Sorry, we'll figure those parts out.
Necromancy is an easier way to raise an army.
I was able to find other records of epicris, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicris is like an ancient storytelling device. A way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up.
Oh, thank you for the hype train, everybody. Hype Citia, hype Citia. Choo choo. Thank you for the support. You all are amazing beings.
I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know, that tall tale, kind of a poem or song in some places, Queen of the Seas.
No, but get to the point.
Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps.
So that gives us advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so... Oh, also, funny story about the first time we played. We had a journey through a mountain, and my character is a wide childbearing hips and thick ass. Got her stuck in a crevice as she was trying to get out of the mountain. It took a while of lubricating her up, basically, before they could jiggle her out. And she basically told everybody to never talk about it again. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc that those things cause, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? Look at Alistair lurking in the corner. Hello, Mr. Mantis. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have ya. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. We talking about lubing people up? Vodinolo intensifies. We'll fight for all free life. We fight wild and doubtless, clear-hearted. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Okay. So this is the land that we are in. These are my heroes and their respective slots. We're currently all based here right now. I don't remember what's going on. I'm producing resources from some places. We're fortifying others. I guess we're going to start journeying southward. Do I own this? I don't remember how any of this stuff works. Alright, so gather, air defensive, craft. Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna go to the Emberkel shop. Oh, there's a bridge actually over here. We're gonna go here. So who all are we gonna send? We're gonna send the whole crew. I don't really know what's going on yet. But we're all gonna head on yonder. From another time, Obsidia rouses Graf Yukiko for a mystery journey. Hell yeah! I came here for Obsidia Yuko adventures! Okay, Bassie, thank you for coming by. Have a good have a great night. Graf Yukiko slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was colder than anticipated. But then there was also Graf Yukiko. What? Blink, blink. Sorry, love. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye. Huh? You can't leave with saying goodbye. Are you going out alone? If you want to come, then let's go tonight. Now? So in the middle of the night, they went where they went. Only Obsidia knew. Give me a few days. But which one would I want to do? They're just going to follow Obsidia. She knows what's going on. She's a fearless leader. Alright, so we got Yuko, we got Obsidia. Do I want Alistair? I'd rather have Stalfo. Can I get the choice of trading them? Oh, no. Alright, I see the button. There we go. Let's get a Stalfo up in here. Oh wow, these guys, we're really just piecing the fuck out. Go scout out this place. Kind of don't want to scout out before I find out what's going on with Obsidia. She seems to be up to no good. Those mountains. Journey ends here, I hope. It's been a long trek. The campfires have been mostly quiet. Baka! When she has spoken of their destination, Obsidia has kept her descriptions sparse. She's mentioned a cave and a pool of water. Gazing into the pool is supposed to give you some kind of, I don't know, a revelation. The cloud of her past has settled on her forehead, shadowy, constant. I wish you wouldn't over-explain. It's not that I want to be vague. I'm following a feeling. Really, it's a feeling, but it's a strong one. They climb down rocks through dust-blown gorges and discover the hidden mouth of a cave. But what are you hoping to find in there? There's gaps in my life and a pain I'm lived with and I can't explain. I want to know why. Or darkness covers some of my memories. This feeling that I did something bad long ago. Oh, hello, Virgil. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Welcome back. We're gonna go visit a pond and don't bring the party member with a giant plant leg. I know, rude. I'm sorry, Jeannie. I'm sorry. But I wanted Astolfo to be there to watch instead. Oh, Dark Elf, thank you for the resub. I can't believe you've been subbing to me for 5 months. Arise, brave knight. I hope you continue to enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. I'm gonna go for the sad Cydia choice here. Pain. But, love, do you really want to know? If it was me, I really do. They came upon the pool, not far inside, but there's someone standing before it. Obsidia, I'm Nan. Good to meet ya. You know my name? Since you were a child, I've watched your progress. I knew we were destined to meet one day.
That's a bit of a claim. I've heard this called the Pool of Visions.
You've heard wrong. In fact, it's the Pool of Revisions. What does that even mean? Here you can see what would have happened if you were to change one decision in your life.
What? It's like a window of regrets then. What if you learned something awful?
There's always that chance. In any case, you may only look once, and only after you've defeated the challenge.
And the challenge is what?
In my youth, I was greedy, strong, and I sought to slay the god beast, Mo-Atana, to show my might. Rather than end me, she saved my soul, gave me my life its purpose. Don't hold back. I'm charged to test you.
If you're sure.
Raise your guard.
We won't go easy.
Hell yeah, we're gonna go fight an old lady. Nan the Mighty.
She looks strong as stones, eyes sharp and feet quick.
Where is this? This is a lady. So, Yuko. Yuko's gonna start stealthing. Cydia wants to move. Assuming she can't get into melee with me quite yet. Here. We're gonna go guard mode. Old Lady Combat Simulator. Fuck yeah, Yeti. Welcome to the stream, Yeti. My favorite little newt boy.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Alright, so the way magic works is basically you get to connect with various pieces of terrain, and depending on what the terrain is, determines what kind of spells you get when you cast from it. I appreciate having you back, my English newt. A fine newt with a monocle and top hat, drinking tea and talking about the colonies. Did you cruise in here on your Ratel? So we can throw a discus. We're gonna throw a discus. Infuse with the discus. She's just out of range of it, so I can't take that with it. That sounds pretty cool. A bone lance. We're gonna go for the bone lance. Of course I miss you, Ares. I'm always happy to have you here. That's kind of all that Astolfo can do. Oh, wait. Oh no, she's coming for him. Swiggity swooty. She is coming for that booty. Half damage. And we're gonna launch this discus at this lady. Oof. She blocked a lot of that damage. Alright, Yuko. Pop, pop. And she blocked it. Jeez Louise, this lady is tough. Alright, we're gonna go... Strike. Hell yeah, Obsidia. That's my girl. Whoa! Thankfully Astolfo dodged that. Bone Lancer. Damn, we fucking wasted that old lady. Obsidia is now a blue horn warrior. So I can give adjacent allies +1 go for the knees. I always go for the hips. A, because these hips don't lie. And B, because she's old and they have a tendency to break. Oh, Brainbuster, thank you for the resub. Boned her pretty good. Jesus Christ. Gives +1 bonus damage. So basically everybody around Obsidia gets bonus damage. Warrior leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept it. That's pretty good. If Obsidia stays defense mode, she basically can spring into action any 2 tiles around her. +1 range to with all attacks and abilities. And her shooting star does more damage. They were to go for Sentinel. That sounds pretty badass. The final blow leaves the warrior Nan dazed and weaponless. Oof! Then you shattered that. She falls to a knee. I'm afraid we're tougher than we look. You've beaten me fairly, and I am proving your worth as warriors. Take your one look into the pool of revision. Bonus damage. However, you should know that while you can see what you've been, you can never change what was. Obsidia steps forward as Nan steps back. She leans by the glimmering blue waters, the smell of damp minerals and cave moss fills her nose. Gazing into the pool, she sees nothing but the bottom. Until she sees herself almost as she is now, out of time and place, in a place she hasn't quite forgotten. She can't remember what happened here, but there's a knife inside of her, a sense of real hurt. She's speaking to someone, and the word comes to her in a flash. Brother? When Obsidia looks around, all she ever sees are bottoms. I see nothing but the bottom. The bottom was chat. Her brother is preparing to go on a journey. They argue and he turns away. Suddenly, she feels the ache of watching him go, realizes he never came home again, although she waited years. Okay, Michael, I could do this for chat. Here we go. Okay. Oh, chat, I'm surprised you decided to do this little redeem in my stream. You just wanted all the attention put on you. You wanted everybody to be looking at you. Anybody who watches this stream, anybody who watches this VOD, they'll know exactly what you are. Oh yes, they will. They'll know what you are, and that's just, you are all just a whole bunch of little bottoms. Oh yes, you are. Just the cutest little bottoms. But don't worry, as you all sit there on your knees looking up at me, wanting, begging for more, I just look down at you, and I'll smile and say, don't worry, chat, because I love my bottoms, and you are all so very good. And just the cutest little bottoms. Oh yes, you are. There you go! Everyone chat is a bottom now. Welcome to the real world. Also, I'm gonna try something and we'll see what... Alright. I let him leave. Suddenly she feels the ache of watching him go, realizes he never... Oh, that was... what I already said. But in the vision, Obsidia follows and convinces him to stay. Their lives after that go on in whatever small village this was. Neither of them leave home, and they live wondering what they might have been if they'd made bolder choices. Brainbuster bottom everywhere. Don't let him tell you otherwise. Pomp? Oh my gosh, happy to have you back, Pomp. I'm always happy to see you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. We got a Big Death Night Hug redeem brought to you by Pump. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burla. There you go. A Big Death Night Hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. You'll love to see those hugging utensils out in chat. You'll love to see them. Brr. I totally forgot that you were one of my founders, Pump. That's so cool. How deep are we talking about? Oh, chat knows how deep I go. I could tell you the only thing that's more bottom than chat is me bottoming out in chat. All right. She stands. The memory in the pool fades. Waterlight dances on the dark cave roof. You never told me about your brother. I suppose I was trying to forget. I don't even recall where he lived or how we or what we. I need an adult. I think that he must have died somewhere, far from home, and I must have left, but after that, buried my memories. Then today, in a sense, you've got your brother back. Obsidia stares at her boobs. Before they go, Graf Yukiko takes their own glance into what might have been. Astolfo, too, decides to have a look. And then they file out. Quiet eyes and thundering thoughts. Legacy point! Obsidia's now abroad. Goddamn, Obsidia's leveled up like crazy. Once per combat, as a swift action, she grants 3 armor and 2 warding to herself or nearby ally. Okay, cool little buff. Defensive buff. Is that my brother? Thundering challenge. Obsidia frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Oh, that upgrade to Sentinel is good. Blood Rage. Infuriated by wounds, Obsidia deals +1 damage for every 2 health she's missing. I'd rather Obsidia not get hurt in the first place. Eating up old ladies is good exercise. I think we're gonna upgrade Sentinel. So we just hop in, interrupt their movement, shut them down. Or we get the bigger upgrade for damage. I don't have a shield now. I should probably go for Blood Rage. Oh, Pomp, thank you for the resub. 6 months running. Thank you, thank you. Arise, Brave Knight. I hope you continue to enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. We're going Blood Rage. Fuck it. Obsidia's gonna be DPS whore. Alright, so all of them are all the way the heck up there at Sandy Cow Shrine. So we need to head on down here. Wishes someone at Supple Drink wishes to join the Eternal Knights. I don't need everybody. Oops. Send these 2 there. We're gonna travel. Yeah. We got a new recruit, a bookish poet. Alright. Who do I want this to be? Hum. Chat, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What is it? The Grey Wump. What a terrible fucking name. I think we're gonna do... 4. Gotcha, gotcha. And first note, interesting, interesting. 6, also a good choice. 0, no, the saddest name. 5, 2. God, who am I even thinking of? Jeez Louise. Oh, I know, we're gonna do. Got it, got it. Hopefully, the correct answer was 7. I am cliche, but I appreciate the guesses. Saki, you get a boop on the nose for being the closest to the number. Boop. Okay, we're gonna do Tamatobe. Female, body type feminine. Attracted to no one, but just put anyone for now. No random romances, no children. Because Tama is ace. She ace of base. Fine head. Give her style. A little ponytail one. Clothes with a little bun. Really pig or Tama hair is not popular here as you'd hope. But we are gonna go. That's close enough to Tama. Hair color is gonna go more towards a really gray. Oh, primary color is gonna be red, and her secondary color. Oh shoot! I gotta read. Thank you, Master Fail, for pointing that out to me before I finish. Black. Tama's a short bean. There we go. Tamatobe. A listener by nature, Tamatobe liked to sit by her mother's door. There she cherished the sound of the woman's fingers sliding blocks onto the heavy black printing press. She came to think of art as the purest form of knowledge, expressing only what grew wild in her heart and added to the wisdom of the world. She wished above all else to be free, to free untamed lands from the evils that rattled them. We're gonna recruit a Tamatobe. You'll love to see it. Oh, Pomp, thank you for giving a gift sub to Mimicry Twitch. Arise, brave knight. I hope you continue to enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. And welcome to the stream, Ashishan. Happy to have ya. I'm no natural brute, and only just clever enough. I don't know if I fit whatever mold you're looking for. But I'll fight if you'll have me.
That's good to hear. If you don't mind me asking, what made the decision for you?
The chickens. This is a scene. This is just that's a screenshot right there. A fox got in on them last month and wreaked a bit of havoc. And after I cleaned up the feathers, I was angry. Not at the fox, but at the chickens. There were enough of them that they might have overwhelmed a fox, but they didn't. Or couldn't. I don't know. It wasn't a solid anger. They are chickens after all. But we are not. Or the first year. Huh, that's a fun fact, Michael.
Surprisingly well put.
Hamatobe the warrior, the hunter, or the mystic. So, should probably make her, that is such a Tama thing to say. So, what do you think we should do? Mystic Tama, Sneaky Tama, or Slashy Tama? I think Tama is too high of expectations of chickens. I think Tama would probably be... I think a mystic. I think there's something magical about Tama. Probably her demonic ancestry. Magical Tama. Alright, we got a magic Tama. Love to see it. Oh, shoot. I should have made her sneaky then. I'm sorry. Alright, everybody's at pony. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yes. Scout. Anything to do here? No, we're gonna go scout this out. City is kind of a badass. I should probably cycle out for maybe somebody a little weaker than Obsidia. Maybe. Oh yeah, Tama's training. I'm like, where the fuck is Tama? I forgot she's training. So in that case, no. We'll stick with Obsidia leading the way. Come magical. Magical is very good. One fateful night.
Something about that rock makes me shiver.
Tall black finger of stone angles out of the earth, points to a pale bloated moon. Its surface should shine, but the stone seems to eat all light. It looms dull and terrible.
Witchstone, they call it. Flinty and jealous and ever hungry. You'll find them sometimes in worried places.
You've never... Oh my gosh, Pomp. You know that Discord's been around since, like, my first stream. Well, welcome to the Discord, Pomp. I'm happy to have you there. You've got so much to catch up on.
It's said if you don't offer it a joyous memory, it will lay a curse on your back.
So choose.
And if we don't keep going, it'll be Alistair Forgle's curse instead.
Or sacrifice a romantic memory, sacrifice a familial memory, or sacrifice a memory of self-worth. I think Alistair would... This is like the most Alistair response you could probably get. I'm okay with Alistair getting cursed. Heard it here first. Aren't you frightened of the...
Frightened? Graf Yukiko? If I sacrificed a memory to every spook-looking rock I came across, I wouldn't even remember my own name by now. It's Alistair Forgle, by the way.
I like the look of, like, is he serious? Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? Yuko became spooky for a moment, and then went back to normal. How did Yuko get cursed out of this and not Alistair? Graf Yukiko is inhabited? Uh-oh. The only thing inside of Yuko should be me. I don't like where this is going. This is fine, Doggift. Alright, so we got investigate Young Lee altar. Organs are searching for this place. I guess I should probably make a beeline for the quest objective. Yep, let's go. Now that Yuko is quote-unquote inhabited. The Mealing Wood has been revealed. Assault it. The threat level, I think 5. So we're gonna go fuck some monsters up. Dicks out for Obsidia. Yuko's inhabited by bees! They hike a mulchy hill above Sorrowhorn Arches, making their final approach. The trees here, they actually look younger than the wider woods. Kind of odd.
Why do I not remember yesterday? I'm going dull out here, I swear. Feel like I need this battle. A great heat. A grind to sharpen me. Should I say something?
Holier's leading the way, and it's he who spots the warm glow ahead. Did it flicker to life just now? Or maybe it's only been hidden behind trunks.
Not a remarkable spot. Wonder what drew them here. The beast thing.
No one expects you to guess why. Hope is that they've amassed a hoard here. Food, arms, things we can use. See a fire up ahead? Campfire, maybe. Campfire? Could be a random traveler. This is definitely not sus at all.
No, this isn't a...
A gout of flame swirls amid these saber rocks, silent, bright, and smokeless.
It's not a place to hang your kettle. No, this is a true discovery. I wonder why it's not hot.
Not hot, it's blistering.
I feel it, Holier. You okay? Do you hear stories? Or is that just my mind that hears them?
Oh, that would be quite alarming, Pomp. I'm glad you're able to make it and your phone didn't bamboozle you. Spanish. Hollier moves nearer to the spiraling inferno, apparently unscorched.
Hollier! I'm afraid I'm remembering now. I remember one tall story. It's brief. It's for children. In early days, the sky's back was not so stiff. She bent and saw a handsome gray squirrel who'd climbed to the top of a redwood. Holier?
You're getting really close.
This squirrel, he chatted to her blithely. Now, how he relished her stars in the autumn wind, took comfort when she cast her cloudy hair. He thanked her for letting the sun thread through it, youthful and uncautious, and unused to such adoring words. She became drunk on them.
This is gonna be so bad. This is 100% bad news, bears.
So when she watched him plant his forest and watched the trees grow tall where he placed them, the sky thought to impress him by planting her own. A lightning arm she gently lowered, and a great tree of scarlet was born.
Hey Theo, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. This is fine.
But it was a greedy tree. It grew and grew and grew, so large it consumed the forest the squirrel had planted.
And we've got a big Death Knight hug to interrupt this very clearly ominous foreboding story. So get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burl. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it.
And without time for a word, words took much longer to say in those days. It swallowed the squirrel's body too. Seeing this, the sky grieved.
Okay, Michael, we're gonna do Southern Goth Mommy story time. Oh my god, give me a second. The time is now 8:49. Seeing this, the sky grieved and grew in wisdom. Upon the wildfire she poured celestial waters, the first rain. And ever after, when she lowers her lightning even in wrath, she bolsters the earth and rain, lest her anger run beyond its intended cause. That's the story I remember, and this place remembers it's a piece of here, something left behind. What's that mean? Stories of fire, you don't hear them? They leap and lick at my imagination. At this altar once, people would gather and tell them. But they're dead now, those people are dead. The flame somehow endures. Holy, come away, you should be burning. How you not? Listen, I'm going to let it touch me. Oh, this is not good. It's just a haunted altar on a faraway hill. You're not thinking straight. I'm made to carry this fire, its heat and memories in myself. We're gonna transform Halia. He's gonna be the human torch. Wait, don't just... Halia, no! He leans close and lets the fire climb his wrist. It's alright. I'll be alright. He stands unharmed as flames file up his arm, orderly as ants, but then... Yag! Holia! Ah! A sudden mass of fire wreathes Holia's body. Just as it seems the whirling flames will devour him. Whoosh! They retreat into their coals. Holia stumbles back a few steps. What? Are you... Does that hurt? No, not really. It's a boggle inside and a strange sensation, but oddly enough, I feel better than before. I feel ready for whatever's next. Big bestial caterwauling starts up not far through the trunks. Garoo, Garuk. And they're first. Talking and fixing, it has to wait. Legacy point 1. All foes have +1 temporary hit points. Now that Halia is literally set on fire. Should have given the firearm to Tree Lake. It would have been a life of contradiction. So we got ourselves a true Golgon, a Geist, we got a Rager, and a Raccoon. We get +1 foe cards on turn 3. There's a whole lot of monsters over there. Well, he lost his shield. God, I've lost all my shield abilities. You hate to see it. But he can now shoot a cone of fire. I'm gonna duck him out back yonder. There's the Rager. There's the Raccoon. There's the Gogan. We got Yuko. Yuko's gonna go sneaky. Because Yuko's a stealthy little one. Alistair is also gonna go sneaky. I'm gonna jump over here. Obsidia does not go sneaky. She lacks that proclivity. I'm gonna go fortify up with Holier. Sentinel up. Infuse, try and get some magic abilities up in here. We're gonna go at Moss's Stone. And what do we got here? We got Rocks, it's another Discus. We got a Splinter Blast. Vile Grasp. Mystical Trunk. A Lamp. Myth mailed gives one posted while in a fuse. Ooh. This is the passive you get about being connected to it. You'd love to see that. And Astolfo will move a little bit forward. That's a big boy bear. Loaded, loaded. That is quite the bear. And with that, that is 5 minutes of Southern Goth Mommy time. I hope that it really added to that fire story. Yeah, fuck you, Rager. Craft, can you shoot him? 89% chance? I'll take that shot. Fuck yeah, Yuko. Sneaky. Snicky. What about Alistair? 87%? Not bad. I don't want to have, like, Obsidia, like, just charge in there. That's a surefire way to get her, dead. But she's gonna try using her Shooting Star Blast to see if she can finish this guy off. Did it work? Fuck yeah, we got the Gorgon. And now Obsidia can tactically retreat. I'm glad you enjoy Southern Goth Mommy time. Throw the discus at anybody? No. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go hop on over here. Leave Alistair alone. Uh-oh. Big bar. It's a big bar up in here. Oh man, I can't throw the discus? Or why? That's Splinter Blast. Now we're gonna throw this discus. Bam! That really fucked him up. Now we're gonna slam him. Nice work, Hollier. Black Betty Bramble Slam. Shoot, I really poorly did that. I should have had him move into a better angle. Come on, Alistair. Gosh darn it. Alright, Obsidia, hop on over. Shooting Star! Nice. Run away, raccoon, run away! Your trash panda is no good here. Infuse with... We're gonna move up. Bounce on over. We're gonna infuse with this rock. I'm gonna try and chuck a discus at that raccoon. Just wasted him. Gauge. Oh, it's a taunt ability. Gotcha. Smashed. Fucking stomped on that deer. What a bunch of chads. You'll love to see it. God damn, Obsidia's so high level. So we got the Sash of Illumination. Comfortable sash wrapped in fine fabrics. Stunt chance. I don't remember what stunt chance does. We're gonna put on a sash. We're gonna sashay about. The dust settles and the air smells acrid and burnt. You can control that thing, I hope.
This arm? Yeah,
I know I love trash pandas. Don't get me wrong. I love raccoons. But that's an evil raccoon.
Holier, quick summary might be good. What's happened to you? Alright, so I really did hear something, right? Whatever presence was there in that altar, the flames, it spoke in me more than to me. Like the chorus of my primal ancestry. I heard them offer stories to the altar. Kavan of the Summer, the Queen of Embers, the Sun Thief, and the Empire of Ashes. Or softer stories like that little yarn about the sky and the tree of fire. I heard them, these flame keepers, people who drove their herds and built their shelters here, who poured out their mysteries by this altar. They must have carved and... Basically, it's an isolated stack of rare and burning legends. My cataloging instinct tasks me with its care, even if my body becomes its shelf.
Well, I don't know what I can say. I'll say this. Good luck getting let into libraries anymore.
Are they scared? Guess this is pretty weird to deal with. How about you, Alistair Forgle? Any comments? I don't know, I guess it's just seems pretty useful? Depending on the seriousness of the drawbacks.
Okay, Brainbuster, do you want me to say it in any particular way, or you just want me to read it like the song? Oh no! Those deer are more powerful! I'll still kill a fool. Plus 50 days. Go to the, prairie. A whole motley crew. Oh, like holier as the song? Okay.
And the story of the Prince of Bel-Air went like this. Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute to just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel-Air.
There you go, Brainbuster. I hope it was worth it. Assault! I said assault.
I wasn't imagining this.
I'm glad you're clipping that.
I wasn't imagining this. It's restful, yeah, so let's all make an effort to stay alert.
Something horrible's definitely sleeping here. The cavern of the Sea Spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and glows. God, Michael, the moment I get GIF emotes in Twitch, that is like number one. Wiggle Cydia is number one emote for me when I get the ability to get moving ones. Unfortunately, I don't think I get moving emotes until I hit partner. So, yeah, that's a bit away. Tell your friends, though. Bump up those numbers. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant, clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. To get partner, I basically need to have I have to apply for it, and I have to have a stream average viewer count of at least 75 people. So, it's a little difficult to attain, but we're gonna keep on trucking along. Hopefully we hit it someday. Because then you can have Partner Cydia, where I get like 1 billion emote slots, and I get the moving emotes too. And I get more money. The mouth of the cave is hidden. It's in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. Aw, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. With fern-feathered shade, but Asaltho spots it. Angrily holding stick. And leads the way inside. Smell that? What do you reckon that smells like?
Smells like the ocean.
Oh, thank you, Pomp. Yep, it's a matter of when, not if. We're gonna stick with it, and hopefully we'll get it sooner rather than later. Alright, but I'm trying to check something. Damn bear. Oh well.
Careful, there's holes there. Don't know how deep they go.
This game doesn't let you minimize things, so I was trying to figure out if running an ad break would actually stop anything that I'm streaming, because that makes it so people don't have to deal with ads if they're not one of the lucky ones who has one of these awesome Obsidian sub badges. But this game doesn't let me, so. Astolfo follows their own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. Pickles! It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Could be other tunnels. Something's glinting in the darkness. You see it?
I do wish they didn't point that out. Anything could be up there. Because literally there's a giant scorpion behind them.
Guys! This looks like the end of the tunnel.
Carved and firm and ancient. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Hello, hope you're doing wonderful. Hello, sassy kumquat. Always happy to have a sassy fruit up in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing real well. We're playing Wildermyth. We got our plucky group of adventurers right here. Open the door. What the fuck is that? Towering, reeking of algae and old water, it stalks sedatedly on its stony limbs while the world quakes. Nani the fuck? 22 health, 4 armor, 2 warding, shockwave, attacks target and enemies adjacent to the target, immune to being compelled to move. It can move through scenery and stomp it flat, and it sweeps its massive, tossing its... God damn, that thing is brutal. But how you doing tonight, little kumquat? You having a good time? Having a good evening? I respect Hallier's chutzpah. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you for giving that gift sub to Sassy Kumquat, Pump. I'm sure that they'll love those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Arise, brave knight. Oh, you've got to go. So one more gift for the road. Well, thank you, Pump. I appreciate you coming by the stream. I appreciate all of your gift subs. I hope you have a wonderful night and the sweetest of dreams. And I'm glad you finally decided to join my Discord. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we got Alistair. Alistair is also going to be a sneakin'. And Obsidia gonna go a cutting. He's gonna cut a fool. Not do very much damage. Can I chuck a discus at him? I can. Bam. He's got a lot of magic resist. Maybe that was armor. I don't know.
Engage. Reload. Reload.
Slam him. Black Betty Bramble Slam. Let's snipe him. Ooh, yeah. Critical hit. These are my little roguey boys. Look at that. Alistair and Yuko making this shit look easy. Hop, pop. That giant stone crustacean of evil walked into the wrong neighborhood.
You look a little lost.
All right, let's get what we came for.
It's here, the sea spear.
Here in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. 12 damage, easy game, easy game. Astolfo approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange that, can this thing really mean to them? Well, I mean, what can this really mean to them?
Thought about that. So what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save the seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? Bum, bum, bum!
So it's kind of a emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero? As Astolfo grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to stop. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. I don't think we'll survive if we stay here. Ooh. I got the Perilous Sea Spear. Damage 8. An artifact. Damn, I can't give it to Obsidia. You hate to... I can't give it to either of my warriors. I like them sniping people, though. I don't want to give them non-sniping. Should I give Alistair the spear, or should Astolfo have the spear? This fucking vine leg. It kills me every time. The Petroglass Sea Spear. Yep, we'll give him a spear. So when he's not sniping, you can give him a poke in the bottom. Old vine leg. A bog moor and a row. We rolling. The Gorgons are gonna keep coming. We gotta fight our way out of this. Bouncy, bounce, bouncy. Sentinel. We're gonna go. The fuck? Oh, and a little fire, little caliente. Shit, I didn't mean to press that. God damn it. I'm not what they like to call good at this game. Oh, I wonder if they can't use the spear because they got their little blaster hands. That would make sense. These Alistair and Yuko are going to be sneaking. Fortunately, Folier is now blocking the fucking door. I hate to see it. Oh, Gorgon appeared. Alright, open the door. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark.
This is a doomed fight. If we try to hold our ground, suggestions?
We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter squirk.
All we can do is choose a direction. Well, if she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can.
Escape is the only option. I have to get to those 2 tiles. My objective? Survive. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, that's a big froggo. Yuko bouncing in here. Bouncing around the clock. Get Alistair bouncing in here. Cydia. Do Astolfo. Use with Bones Lance. He's out of range of that. Draw from that. Those bad guys keep showing up. Do not heck around. Ew. Oh god. They're tonguing holier. They are tonguing holier. Quite the run that he has to do. That's a risk Holier is willing to take. I'll like one-shot him. Dumpstered.
Dumpster kill.
And bounce Alistair over here. Cydia is going to run over here as well. Alpha is going to Bone Lance the big Froggo. More Froggos. Rude. Hunging Holier, a predetermined fate with that name. Kids these days. Tonguing their Holiers. That or tonguing their whole rears. Am I right? Get out of here, Gorgon face. Take that, Froggo. See you in hell. Alistair. Switch to the bow. I'll pop this boy here. Nice, nice. He blocked my sneak attack. You hate to see it. Yeah, hate to fucking see it. Hello, Control. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Run, Astolfo. Rude. Oof. You're getting bullied. Getting bullied up in here. Hello, Ghost Familiar. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Get out of here, Gorgon. Alright, so Alistair. Silk Step. Back. Cydia. Here. Shooting Star the Gorgon. God damn, she blasted. So anyway, Obsidia started blasting. Astolfo gonna be bouncing. Infuse stone table so I can chuck some discus. Some discus fish. Oof! No, Astolfo! Not like this! Oh no, it's turning Obsidia into stone. Holier bellows in agony. And a strange and unfamiliar pain creeps through his body. Whatever this is, I'll live through it. He's maimed, or he dies? Fuck me! I don't want him to die. No, Holier. As long as I can get out of here. The pain hardens, but the force of Holier's will keeps it confined to one limb as he retreats. Uh-oh. God damn, Yuko. So, back up here. Shoot the frog. Poor Holier getting fucking clowned. Uh-oh, am I stuck in place? Oh, because I'm pinned. Shooting Star gets blocked. That's all I got. We're gonna hold off on firing the discus, because the moment I do the attack action, it ends my turn, is what I keep forgetting. Throw the discus, kill the row. Okay, I'm not pinned anymore. That's my Obsidia. Fucking Sentinel attack! Pop, pop! Alright, Yuko is just gonna fucking book it. Bounce, Yuko, bounce. Alistair Forgel, in true Alistair fashion, is gonna just immediately peace out. Cydia is bouncing away. And Astolfo is bouncing away. Poor Astolfo. Yuko gonna run. Cydia is gonna run. And Astolfo is gonna run. Whew! Poor Hollier. I didn't even see him take any damage, and then bam! Dead. Maimed. I found a shield. What am I gonna give him a shield for? To salvage it. We left that canyon and cave behind, the enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. I believe we'll look back on these days with pride and wonder and triumph, but winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. 11 years of peace follow. Hell yeah. Weaken the monsters. This means Obsidia is like 48 now. Unconvinced that the threat was gone for good, Graf Yukiko continued to train relentlessly. While out for an evening stroll, Alistair Forgel accidentally locked eyes with a forest squirrel. Thus he acquired a lifelong companion. more like a lifelong pest. Yeah, I said it. Chew your gruel. I have to... One second, I gotta screenshot this and send it to Alistair. That's just ridiculous. Astolfo fell for a shepherdess they noticed in the hills. Hand in hand, they would follow the flock for hours in contented silence. Alistair Forgel and Graf Yukiko kept up a schedule of sparring afternoons. Alistair Forgel punctuated almost every shot with a witty comment. You never treated the Gorgons to this banter. Why waste your breath on an audience that won't appreciate it? You're saying I do? Obsidia finally translated Aramelia, the Haggard's secret notes on the aerodynamics of head-axe shapes. Alistair Forgel has a daughter? What? Alistair Forgel's daughter has reached adventuring age. Branine has joined Eternal Knights as a hunter. Wowza! CK Cydia was too OP. Facts. Fires a clip of the Paseo, pass through the first target and hit the target next to it. This sounds pretty good for just debuffing the enemy so that they are slower. Allow me to shoot people more. Hi Ares, adventurers are going well. We just finished another chapter. Holier had a leg get turned to stone, and half of his body is on fire. He gets a fire leg. He's a little bit slower, but he gets more magic resist. I had 2 lesbian characters have a son in my playthrough. Yeah, clearly. Alright, so Alistair Forgel can get a vine arm. Sends vines out to grab him and move them to his... He would be a very good sniper with a vine arm, so I think we're gonna have to turn... Despite it being hilarious, we're gonna have to turn that one down. Wow, Obsidia Obsidian no longer has a sword. She just has pure star power. Kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Celestial arms. Pretty good for a girl in her 40s. I want to check something. Trying to reduce this. Okay, here we go. Seeing if this will work. I'm gonna get it so it's less finicky. Yep, that worked. Awesome. I would just send Alistair his thing about his new squirrel. Okay, I got the game to a point where I could actually be able to pop messages and stuff again. It's that MILF energy, what can I say? You don't need to show your age. You know the things I could do with these star hands? I'm gonna see if this ad break does actually anything if I press it. Let me know in chat if anything changes. That is all. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Sorry about the sneeze. Okay. So I can finally upgrade Alistair's bow. I want to do. Because he's predominantly a sniper. King's Bane. Thank you, Brainbuster. I appreciate it. We got old Grenine up in here. What happened to Tamatobe? Ah, good job, Saribot. Fucking firearm and leg Tolier. Graph Yukiko is raiding? Oh my gosh! Hello, Yuko! Big cheers for the little wolf. A small wolf up in here. I love that little wolf and their cute little face. Welcome, welcome, Yuko. I'm so happy to have you here. I think there's something that's turned on that prevents chain messages. Let me see. But, oh my gosh, thank you everybody from Graph Yukiko's raid. Welcome. How is everything in War Thunder? Hi, I'm part of the raid. Hello, Yuko. For those of you who don't know, Graph Yukiko is the cutest little wolf who I love with all of my heart. And they are just a sweet bean. They predominantly why that's working that way. It's being very finicky. It's where and so yeah, and so I love them. They play War Thunder and Phasmophobia and Ostfront and Papers, Please. They're super fun to play. They've been known to, to watch. They've been known to have the cutest little wolf laugh ever. So, and then they're just amazing. So be sure to check out Yuko. Any support you give to Yuko is amazing. Their birthday is also this Friday, so be sure to check them out too. They're also currently doing a charity fund for the Wolf Conservation Center. So check them out for more info about that. And there you go. Thank you for the raid, Yuko, and welcome all you raiders. I'm happy to have you here. Raid up in here. Testing, responsibility. So this is currently our game. Graph Yukiko. You're doing pretty well for a 51-year-old person. You're one of the best archers ever, basically. So, and then we got old Sparkle Hands Obsidia. Her 2 star arms and her star hair. The greedy leader, age 49. How's Astolfo doing with his hat? A goofish romantic. I just love that. But welcome, Raiders. Happy to have you. For those of you who don't know, my name is Obsidia. I am a Death Knight. What is that floating behind my head? It is none other than a bone halo, made of those that are my enemies that I've defeated and those I've hugged a little too tightly. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Wildermyth right now. It's a cool, like, adventure game, RPG, with like, continuous death and everything. Oh, Fanian, we got a big Death Knight hug up in here? Oh my. Well, that can be arranged. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burr. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. And a special little hug to Yuko. I hope you enjoyed it. Why is this not allowing me the borderless window mode? That's my question. Because I can't press done. Okay, well, it just closed. It just reduced itself. So we'll just assume that was for the best. Oh, thank you for the follow, Fox Sniper. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Apparently when I press escape, it de-borderless window modes it. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Let's get Yuko some... Oh, Yuko's already wearing pretty good armor. Get Alistair some better armor. With his vine leg. I can't get over his vine leg. As much as all the pats for Yuko. Oh. Yuko does deserve all the pats in the world. So Yuko already has a really good bow. This is Alistair Forgill's daughter. What's Cydia wearing armor-wise? She got link mail. I don't have enough. Damn, that armor looks swaggish. Where's my pet? Oh, I don't know if it appears on anything. Let me go up to Alistair Forgill. Got your vine leg. History. Yeah, you have a daughter, Alistair, by the way. Robot Cydia is so good. By the way, can we have a shout out for Alistair Forgill, my Demon Daddy manager, the DM of the hit VTuber Dungeons and Dragons group, Waifus and Warriors, of which I play in. Be sure to check out Alistair. Relationships. You have a child, Grenine. Where's your goddamn squirrel? A squirrel. Gear for your squirrel. I don't know what to tell you, Alistair. You have a squirrel. That's all I can tell you about it. I don't know anything else. Okay, so I can't afford the night mail. I just blast people with lasers. He's got good armor. Get him a better mace? I can get him a better mace. Oh, it's a cutscene only squirrel. You hate to see it. Man, I can't upgrade it. I don't have enough heartwood. Because that bow that I bought Alistair, cranberries. We're gonna get this boy a bigger mace. The Olden Star. Not the Outlaw Star. Very different. Got your girl. Golfo can't get a better weapon and can't get better armor. You hate to see it. Alright. I think we're good. Next. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week with a brief interlude of tense, massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from the churning floods.
You think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather after all this time? Why? How?
With what? I'm telling you, it's, well, who else could have done this? I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh, someone's at the door.
A strange party of visitors begs of fire. They appear to be on edge. They're in a common dwelling and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? A haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Graf Yukiko and the rest.
Hello, Muppet VT. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have my little goth femboy bottom. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who don't know, Muppet is a professional chef who does awesome cooking streams where they reenact scenes from Food Wars by making swagnificent food, and they also constantly talk about getting bread. So be sure to check out Muppet.
Ask my wife.
Everyone looks at each other. Thank you, Brainbuster.
Ask my wife, she sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age, I grew up here in Rusty Heights. You know, it looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. Nah.
Yes, Muppet, you got one of those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes gifted to you. You know why the...
No, everyone knows. It's those Tentaclass, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all.
Which Gorgons?
They're blue. That checks out.
And I mean, who's there?
The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the seas. You're right, it shouldn't be. The Great Balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents bawl, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens.
It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be.
Ulstrich? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her.
Hemmed in, but you slipped by them.
It's why it had to be me. I'm a master of looping the light. I tend to be missed. Do we have proof that you're not going to betray us? I'm here, aren't I? I put myself in your power.
Well, it certainly gives us an option. A strange one. But this weather, these floods, what else can we go on?
If you want to watch the world sing beneath the rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense...
Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table.
Here's it's wet. I mean, it's a map, but... sorry, I'll dry. It's all crinkly. Follow the map, come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom and these lands all saved.
Whew, I can't do that voice anymore. It is hurting my throat. The shadows deepen. Whatever happened to my Tamatobe? That's the real question. Somebody at Rusty Heights wishes to join me. The hell am I? You guys are all the way the heck up there.
Is this Ghoul City? Spare some caps? Okay. I understand.
Alright, somebody at Rusty Heights wishes to recruit. So, that is our quest objective. So we should send probably not our whole crack team. So we're probably gonna drop Foliar to get oh, there's Grenine. Obsidia. There's Obsidia. Old lady Obsidia. Where is Tama? I'll check that out in a second. Oh, nice. I clicked it. It does nothing, Brainbuster. It does nothing. I'm gonna try this one more time. Jeez Louise. Apparently I just can't do the borderless window mode. Can I just do window? I'm gonna say lose a leg and defeat Master Fail. I'm doing windowed. See how that works. It's so tiny. Just a little game. What happens when I do this? Ta-da! There we go. That helped correct the issue. 1 second. Alright. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Tama, but that's gonna be a big old not my problem right now. We're gonna travel over here. Get rid of Hallier. Old Hallier, Fire Hand and Leg. Add Obsidia Star Hands. And so that would leave Holier, and that just leaves Holier. Not a great place for Holier to walk alone. Right, so we're gonna go there, and then there's my boy Holier. Hopefully he doesn't get jumped. That's my hope. Fell asleep too long, finally there. Hello, Gustav! Welcome, welcome. Opportune building the ghost goodbye. Graft Yukiko is acting strange. Been possessed for like 11 years. Happy to have my favorite little bottom fennec in the stream. Welcome, welcome. Graf Yukiko, I thought I'd find you out here. Everything alright? Graf Yukiko? You're acting different, you know. I've been telling the others it's only stress, but... Astolfo. Yeah, Graf Yukiko?
Help me!
Help you with what?
Nothing. Are we not big friends? I could surely tell you if something were wrong. Nothing's wrong.
Astolfo heard the dark hum beneath Graf Yukiko's voice, and things slid into place. The signs had been there for weeks once they thought on it. Increasingly, Graf Yukiko's habitual warnings about mostly trivial hazards had been replaced with untimely spans of silence. Sharp, heart-clawing silence. There was little doubt left in their mind.
Shall we go?
Yes, I suppose we shall. I think it's time we went on a little hunting trip. Not gonna kill Yuko, is he? Gotta bring Cydia. It's totally not sus situations. The arches and recesses of the crypt clutch their shadows jealously away from the lantern light. Astolfo's footsteps are dull, echoing heavy. Not much further now, Graf Yukiko.
Why do I feel this urgency to escape the bones before it's too late? This is my body, mine! I have claimed it!
Wait till you see what's down here. We're gonna be, rich!
I love to have wealth, of course. Getting it's good.
Classic Graph Yukiko. At the foot of the long, sloping passage is a circular room. One prominent memorial stands at the center, a sword thrust into it.
What is this?
Astolfo steps up to grip the jutting blade. Realization drowns in the dark of those stolid eyes.
Oh!
Yep! Below me are the bones of Fembane Ha. Fembane the Ghost Hunter. Here is his great ghost-quelling blade. I'm sorry, my friend. If there was a better fate, I would find it. Oh my god, he's gonna kill Yuko! No, Astolfo, this is Graph Yukiko, the real Graph Yukiko. I'll die too. You don't want that, do you? Graph Yukiko, are you there? You know another way? Yes, you must go to the... Graph Yukiko?
Ugh, I can't really think of anything. So just die.
Astolfo, +2 injury. Graph Yukiko, a 51-year-old bloodhorn hunter. Oh my god. We are squaring up with Yuko. Oh my god. I am scared. Heroes will likely... The game literally is like, the only way to do this is to kill him. Fucking dropped Yuko, Jesus. As it sweeps through Graph Yukiko, the blade of the Ghost Hunter proves its legend true. Their flesh remains whole, while a black shadow courses from their body, torn forcefully loose. Without even a whisper, the shadow dissipates. Graph Yukiko? Astolfo? It's you, isn't it? You're back? I never left. There was this other mind in me, and now it's gone. Is it? Hello, Mike Plays 1000. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Why, you want to take another swing, do you? You kind of deserve it. They climb together towards the dawning sunlight. Later. Astolfo, I have to wonder. You really have to? Did you know the sword would work? I mean, that it wouldn't kill me? I knew it would work. I don't know how I knew. But please, don't believe I risked your life in doubt. Astolfo, you're an awful liar. That's kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. How did you know the sword would work? Oh yeah! I got this artifact fucking sword now, hell yeah. Oh, Yellow Jacket, thank you for the Big Death Knight hug redeem. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burla. There you go, a Big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Karaguchi. Guess I could replace this club that he's using with an artifact sword. Rafuko is now a blue horn hunter. I'm glad you had fun in my stream, Karaguchi. You're welcome to always come on by. So sharpshooter, get longer range to attacks, the speed. I can get the crippling strikes ability. Okay, I'll do the little PogChamp in just a second. We're gonna go with the crippling strikes. Need Alistair Forgel. Travel. Here. Huh. Okay, there we go. Okay, Ares. Here we go. Oh, Ares. Thank you so much for doing this redeem. You're always such a sweetheart. I'm so thankful that you decided to come to my stream and do this redeem. It means so much to me to have you as a part of my community, always giving hugs, always giving love. And so I just want you to know that you Ares, yes you are my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. There you go, Ares. I hope you enjoyed that. Man, I got archers for days in this team. It's assault. Assault. Aranya Deus, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 2 months of running. Oh my gosh, can we have a shout out for Deus? Please. The leader of the swarm, a really cool, really good bean from Alistair's Discord. They've got a super neat looking model. Be sure to check them out. Thank you, Brainbuster. The rain hasn't let up much through the summer. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. Stay wary, no needless risks. Expect anything. Now when we find out whether we've been too trusting. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. The Gorgons are swarming these days, choking us, drowning us. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Scraw! Burblorb! We got some big boys, some raccooners, a Gorgon, some raging piggos, and some more raccooners. Alright, let's start with SOP, the old Silk Step snipe. Freaking everybody in my party's a rogue now. I throw some falling star. You're goddamn right I can. Obsidia with her star hands. So let's chuck a discus at this raccooner. Ha! And it blocked. Nice, that counter pop. Lover's vengeance from Yuko. A raccooner. 2 raccooners! What you gonna shoot? 76% chance on them. 80% big boys. These guys are range people, so hobbling them wouldn't be as big a deal. They've got the tongues that's gonna pull me in anyway. Alright, Michael, have a great night. Thank you for coming by my stream. I'm always so happy to have you here. I hope you have a wonderful night and the sweetest of dreams. Thank you, thank you. Finish the pig or I can kill a raccoon. I think I'm gonna kill raccoon. Dodged! This is a disgrace. Oof. Bad angling. Poison that froggo. Okay, so I can move forward. Falling stars. I can get both of these frogs. Ooh, can I pop them both? Yeah. Yeah. I like AoE Obsidia. Alright, I gotta move Astolfo up. Infuse with something new. This discus is out of range. This and kill the big frog. Damn it, he dodged. This frog has jukes. Stupid Gorgon. Nice. Fucking Yuko with that counter shot. Oh no! He's getting beaten up by a piggo. And by a raccooner. But his counter shot is brutal. He's just like, oh, you want to shoot at my friends? Oh, you want to shoot at me? Shit. Alright, Grenade. Kill off the froggo. Of Yuko, Silk Step. Alistair. Alistair's also gonna Silk Step because I want sneak attacks. Cydia is going to Falling Star, do that Orbital Strike. Go discus this piggo, or am I gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna Greater Constrictor. Oh, we criticaled on him! Fuck yeah! Alright, so that... Feels good here. Lance. Bone Lance is always good. I'll grab that for when the Gorgon rounds the corner. Oh, you're approaching me? Yukiko, probably. Speaking of Yukiko, probably. Move over here. Bust a cap in that Gorgon. 7 damage. Too easy. Too easy. Your boy Alistair gonna be bouncing. With the bee and the boppin'. And run behind some cover. Here's the remaining raccooner. I think that's the only one left. Can't, like, toss it over. Oh well. Cydia will move here. I guess I'll withdraw from these. There's no reason to have these back here. Since, the bad guy is all the way around the corner. Silkstead. Gotta feel pretty lonely with that one last raccoon. One raccoon to rule them all. Cydia. Cydia's gonna go charging over here. Can't get anything over there yet. Nope, can't get around the corner. Keep on bopping. Keep bopping and bouncing. Rude. Really feckin' rude. Pop, you go over here. This raccoon is so fucked. There's nothing this raccoon can do. It is about to get just straight dumpstered. Done. That was it. We got a bear strength ring. +7 bonus damage. Did that to Obsidia. She's strong. Alistair Forgle is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Hello, Creeping Vine Tea. Have a great night and the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for coming by my stream. +1 range. 30% health. Passive and active poison both increased by 2. 30% health is pretty good. Give him more health. Make Alistair a little sturdy boy. Astolfo is a Bluehorn Mystic. Friends charge against their foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency. Huh, that's kinda neat. Oh, you moved into melee range of Astolfo? 1 damage. But the longer range is probably more useful. The rain does make this all a little more dramatic, doesn't it? Got my back, may not be done fighting. Arnon emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow standing there, a root-framed tunnel.
So you made it.
Oh, Greylo! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Flirty raid, it's a flirty raid. Welcome here, Greylo, for your flirty raid. How you doing, Greylo? Oh, you said because it's, it's 11 o'clock for you. Gotcha, gotcha. How was Subnautica, Greylo? Happy to have ya.
So you made it.
You doubted we would? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Ooh, you built your moon pool. Woo. That sounds pretty cool, Greylo.
Don't take any off-word tunnel. They've been falling in.
Everyone looks up. Deeper in earth walls give way to granite.
The warren rots.
The flowing water follows carven channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place?
Hmm? Oh no, we can't. Do you want breakfast?
It's mid-afternoon.
Ah, but we're not chained to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever.
It's basically Denny's. I like how fucking ecstatic they are at the idea of breakfast whenever. I actually have to check something. I feel like there's a mode that's turned on that prevents like spamming messages, which is difficult for when people are raiding and stuff. Guess not. Maybe? Alright, thank you for giving a gift sub to Virgil, Greylo. Oh my gosh. Arise, Brave Knight. I hope you enjoy those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Oh shoot, I don't... Yep. Oh. Really, it had subscriber only turned on for clips, and I don't know why. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Handy for breakfast? Breakfast whenever is Pog. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side.
Here they are, dear. The badger and the mystic, and more to follow.
Where did you offer them, Grum?
Sure I did. No one wants a lukewarm, chilly old Grum, I kept saying.
I wonder what their lives are like. Neat house, I guess. Get ready for bed soon. Okay, Greylow, have a great night. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams and the most restful of sleep. Bye.
Oh, ha! Adventurers, this is some drunk I know.
Yes, I'm Velda. It said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to spirits of the salt and rock.
Does get said a lot, but not actually true.
Right, technically it's false.
You two are married to each other?
We're mostly married.
In times of strife, it's nice.
I'd love to crack wise, but even I know... Oh, sorry. This is, Astolfo. I'd love to crack wise, but even I know we're up against the calendar of Cydia.
Mythos shows their dazzling impatience. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right?
We were told you know how.
I know what the Gorgons did, their leader. I learned of him. All strengths.
Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush, looking like shroomy gruel, with some kind of green gold dressing.
All stretch.
Chew. We know the name well enough. Punch squelch.
Yes, Aldrich raised a great number of his brethren. And they went to the valley of god-beast Moatana. And of that great god-beast, they made pewter.
The great Moatana. Velda gazes on all attending from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Who?
Moatana.
Moatana is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Moatana keeps all opposing forces of the world in harmony.
And because Moatana's dead, that throws off the weather?
And the seas and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup.
Us the carrots and beans.
And you the onions.
So that's why Ulstrix needed his army? To slay a god? Well, what was the point of the spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed to unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade?
What matters is this. Moatana cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a sudden restorer of spirit, distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower. I call it root beer. Root beer.
Oh my god. You love to see it. I love the look of just how impressed everyone is by this. A medicine?
My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatana if you can get it to her.
But Bruin goddess Velda.
Well, assuming all that's true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys? They're pogging at the concept of alcohol.
The deep down some of it is we're afraid, so our people are made frail.
What is the worst, Doom?
The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless, so too are his hordes.
We're too old now, slow. I'm scared to die.
The Gorgons aren't gonna let us do this thing, are they?
Do we know where to go? Are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything?
The badger grows quite asky, but I'll swear all your questions. Oh, I'll answer all your questions.
Over breakfast, I'm still hungry.
It's salty warm.
We are not pleased. Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. I like that, like, all these adventurers are in, like, their 50s now. They're like, alright, one more god beast, I guess. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Old Star Hands Obsidia. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Calamities! Monster is now stronger, leaving a trail of corrupted ground behind when it moves. Row, row, row your boat. So our final quest is to confront Ulstrix. Tama needs help getting her gear ready. That's the problem. How do we get to go here? Yeah. One last adventure for glory and honor. Kapla! Ura! Ura!
Mr. Sulu, look. Phasers on the god. Again.
So, while we're killing everything and moving our way to the boss, fucking old Hollier is over here recruiting people. And eventually he's gonna get here, recruit somebody new, and then he's gotta go back up here to get Tama some gear. Tama's been waiting on gear for like a decade. These 50 gods in your lifetime? You're goddamn right, Creeping Vine. Pouring out there and lightning. Oh, pouring out there and lightning, you were right. Oops, I misclicked, sorry. I can press Z to go back. Stormy, she says. It's always like this time of year. The way to Bone Griffin Dam follows dead roads long washed to chalkstone. Wheel scars and memory. The uneven fields beyond this gorge get swampy, especially in fall. Some know these highlands by their colloquial name, the Drowned Hills. Got this little cave, though. Do you remember it being here? How should we proceed? No, I'm not sure when, but weather may have opened it up. On a forceful gust, the rain comes chasing them, the rocks slicken, fragrant and dark. Crunkle! What a phrase! Crunkle!
You waiting for me to go first? Only a little, or wait, how far back does it go?
Goes further. Hold up for a bit. No animal smell. As they stoop out of the rain, crack! Crackle! Rumble! Thrum! Scream! The world gives a tectonic shudder, and from outside, obliterating the rain noises, comes the clatter smash of dropping rocks. Crush! Boom! Plish! Bang! Crickle! It's no time before they're buried in darkness, listening to the earth rumble and turn over. All things calm. Gritty dust stings the eyes, stuffs the nose, and smelling of fresh split stone. Smuttle clum clacker! Could have been way worse. Untouched, actually. I'm nervous to ask, is everyone okay? Heart's beating, so yeah.
Yep. Still alive.
Luckily, the lantern's not dead or wet. We're taking a longer look, I guess. Let's not lose the exit entirely.
Hey, is this worked stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way forks. We got stairs here.
Right, those lead to the monster.
And this, looks random, but some other passage. Cold draft from there. Very odd.
You have to wonder what's buried under this little crossroads.
Careful, look under enough rocks and you will find a snake. What a lovely point to make. God, I love you, Yuko. Hey, Hammer, welcome. Oh no, you're not doing well, Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're a droopy bean. I'm sending you lots of huggle wuggles to help you feel better. Let's take those ancient stairs. Go kill us some fucking monsters. Yeah, that cold tunnel creeps me out. These stairs were built to go somewhere. Edges crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Time is louder on a stairway than it seems anywhere else. Scuff by scrape, down they go, touch by touch by touch. Finally, their lanterns cast flies out across an echoing hall.
This writing, what's it say?
It's the Narek. I'd need time. And also, oh wow. A stone behemoth guards the shadows. Like a big hippopotamus. Hippopotamus Knight. Oh, we got a big Death Knight hug from Creeping Bin. Here we go. Get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burl. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. And an extra little huggle wuggle for Hammer. I hope you enjoyed it.
Damut, Arnic god of rivers, words and rhyme. And also, justice? Like, I think just general wisdom.
The hippopotamus. AP Crew, can we please have a shout out for Cross over at AP Crew? I think Brainbuster's gone, so I'll do a shout out for Cross over at AP Crew. A wonderful group of streamers. Be sure to check them out. Cross is the Vtuber member of the group. It's him and like 3 of his friends. They're good folk. He was just playing Battlefront 2 today. Yeah, sounds like a decent god. Demud also showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they begin. He was the enemy of all betrayers.
The worst guy at the wedding who winds up saving your life.
How old you suppose that book is? That's what? That book? This makes me uneasy. Maybe I should be hurrying you along? Graf Yukiko bends for the book. It then leaned unsacredly against the altar's foot, warping its spine. They open it. Think they forgot us? One word on the first page. Gowanad. Gowanad. The Narek. Oh. One word on the first page. Gwanadid. The Narek. It's, you know how 2 or more casts of light that overlap become the same general, radiance? That's Gwanad. I never knew you knew all this stuff about ancient, Thenarland. You're even reading it? Crack! Rumble! Almost immediately as Graf Yukiko utters that word, the whole mountain seems to sigh, and then starts sagging inward around the temple vault. Grunkle, shake, put it back! Yeah! But replacing the book fails to halt the awful growing noise of collapse. Rumble, smash! The steps they came down are buried in the fast-growing boulder cloud. Are we dead? Don't give up. No, it's... remember? If this did once serve as a temple, it should have a through door. The Thenaric religion emphasized passage. The going forwardness of... is this it? There's a stair. Crush, clash. Better than standing around to die. Thrum. How do I just leave? I'll never find such a place again. But what did it mean? Slam.
crickle, rum, rumble. I love this, the onomatopoeia. That's my favorite part here.
Grenade. Runkle. Crack.
Raph Yukiko, come on! Blam! Strackle! Bash! Chussle! Whoosh! Erp! Glash! Buckle! Ugh! Brack! Wheeze! If that rocked taking your head off, Sorry, love. Anyway, we're alive. We're getting out against all odds. Yeah, but look at least. Grabbed what I could. Yeah, this game is really cool. We've been adventuring since we were like 16, and currently my characters are like in their 50s. One of my characters even had a daughter who is now adventuring with us. Alright, there's daylight. They're saying ahead, seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? How the hell are you not following me already, Kino? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the stream, Kino. Happy to have you. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Well, it's weird, Hey, you hear that? Boom. Chuck. Clatter. Sklotch. Loosh burble.
Water noise.
They'll emerge from the buried crossroads in sight of Bone Griffin Dam, undetected amid the clatter chack of gears and bones. Graph Yukiko plus 0.5 potency this campaign. Hell yeah, Yuko's a lot more potent if you know what I mean. Alright, we got the Thars Accordia. The looping words within this book help a speaker make connections among the self, the things, and the spirits. If anyone's hands, it enables inner fusion. Oh, it basically gives you the ability to do magic, and if you already can do magic, you gain an additional slot of it. So I'm gonna give it Astolfo's hand. Oh, because he has a tome. I guess I'll give it to little Grenine. Alistair Forgill's daughter. She's got a little magic in her. Stealth. All heroes begin combat at Grey Plane. What the fuck are these? Anvil toss down a stairwell. Roll smoothly. These are some weird-ass looking monsters. They're like weird construct things. Undead constructs. Oh, that's a little spirit. Those things are super cute. So I have to catch the spirit and kill the bad guys. So if she shoots him, I'm gonna move her. Here. 86% chance to shoot that guy. We'll take it. Okay. Yuko is what we like to call a ghost face killer. Move next to Grenine. And gonna pop this thing. Dunzo. Alistair Forgill. Bounce on up. Pounce. Got that little thingamajigger. Be 100 years old and still going on missions to slay gods. You're goddamn right. Did he toss a falling star on him? Can't. Nice. So who has artifact weapons? Alistair has an artifact weapon. No. Holier has an artifact weapon. And I don't think Astolfo does. Question, Gustav. Since Obsidia has dual star hands, Can she grab the spirit? She can't normally use any items. So that's why I'm wondering. Infuse here. Let's shackle this thingamajigger. Do we kill it? Yeah! God, the spirit is so cute. NGL, NGL. Silk step here. So, bounce on by. Silk step over here. Alistair. Here, get a silk step. Lydia's just gonna be making a beeline. I don't want a Stalfa to open the door. That sounds like a bad idea. Enemy AC 130 inbound. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Riot Shed. Welcome to the stream. Right, Obsidia. Let's open this door. There's my little water spirit. That is a horrifying monster. It's another horrifying monster. Get a barrage. Greater constrict. Go greater constrict. Pass that on. Guy looks like a melee dude. He looks like a guy you should constrict. Happy to have the AC 130 support. Much appreciated. Ooh, I get 2 spells? Fuck yeah. Hobble that boy. Right, let's have Renine finish off the Watchman. Who watches the Watchman? It's Renine. She's busting a cap in his ass. I don't think Yuko has it. Ooh, replace the tier 1 water bow? Fuck yeah. Wow, ooh. Wow, what are you? Don't bite me, okay? Enchanted tier 1 bow with... tier 1 bow. Replace with tier 1 water bow. I'm gonna take a tier 1 water bow. That sounds pretty badass. We got the Fey Arc. Refunds an action point. That's not bad. Cool. Who gets it? Replace Fine Killer. We can also be horrifying. Well, you're not wrong. So, got your boy, Alistair Forgel, bouncing on by. Ready to throw some Daka into this thing. Poison it. Oh no! Another Machino has popped up. Alistair's gonna finish this guy off. Done. Obsidia. Throw her falling stars. And nice. You'd love to see it. Oh, we won! This team of heroes are just straight bullies at this point in their old age. Oh, Stalfo finally got better armor. Found it on the floor. Calamities! Alright, alright, alright. And these guys to go scout out. Oh boy, he's still traveling there. You hate to see it. The Starseed Tree. Not everything grows on trees, but more things do than you might think. Once every long enough a starseed tree blooms, its soft light ripen then float off into the sky. And that's where stars come from. There's probably some symbolism in there somewhere. Here's some lovely looking ones up high.
You're not thinking of grabbing one, are you?
Little souvenir, maybe, for those less than magical days.
Because, see, the thing about a starseed tree is that none may climb it.
Who makes these rules anyway?
We're gonna attempt to climb to the top. I believe in Astolfo. He's made it this far.
I'd put a warning on too. I guess keeps off all the hairy-handed rabble, leaving space for those of purer heart. Watch my step. When you break a rib, you better be willing to wrap it up, and I told you so.
Magic is not merciful. No matter how gallant you think you are, the magic flows into the cracks between your convictions. You think because you can make a tool table dance, you can craft with the glue that holds the world together. Without sticking your own fingers to your face.
Wait, is that my limb? Or the trees? The feet go somewhere here.
Crack. Yah! Ah, blah, clunk, crack.
And it's dangerous to go alone. Thank you for summoning this trusty paladin to defend me, Ares. Ta-da! For those of you who don't know, this is actually the same pattern I have on my real-life Astolfo body pillow.
The jostled tree lets go of its lights and they float off slowly into the dark.
Astolfo! That may be the best I can hope for at this point.
You'd better not have done any permanent damage. Damage isn't permanent, but it'll be a while before Astolfo's bones are in fighting shape again. Maybe a little longer for their pride. +1 stunt chance. Poor Astolfo. Build a station here. Do need more heartwood. We're gonna go just pure heartwood. Damn, Astolfo got dropped to 1 health because of that. Alright, we gotta recruit. Who's she gonna be? Who are we gonna do here? We got Tama. Who am I thinking right now? Thinking of a face. We're gonna do Nor. We need a little Nor up in here. A little kitty boy. Oh, male. Women. Body type, masculine. Head and face, we got fine head. That's the Obsidia face. That's a silly face. We'll give Nora that thing. And hairstyle. There's kind of that. Facial hair colors. Black, primary. Oh, there we go. Red. Secondary is black. A very common color palette amongst the... Or is it blue? I guess we'll go with blue, actually. There we go. There's our little Noro. Noro's a little kitty, making him small. Just a little kitty. Masculine. Okay, we got a Nor. Recruit the Nor. Any good storytellers around here? Well, some can turn a good word. And our stories have grown stale and hold the attention of only the youngest and dullest these days. All we need is a fresh saga, heroism, drama, violence, and sacrifice. Neither broken hearts nor broken bodies dimming the lights of justice. And I know that I could bring them this gift, except I don't have experience with any of those things. But if I'd lived a life like yours,
Well, why don't you? We'll train you up, and I guarantee you'll soon have more material than you'll know what to do with, says the man with one firearm and one fire leg and one leg made of stone.
Hello, Dasher20. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo.
Assuming you can hack it, that is.
Nor is gonna be a warrior. Mighty Nor. Probably means I have to give him gear, too. Alright, we got a lumberjack established. And we can't just make a beeline to the boss area, or can we? We can! What you got there, Obsidia? I've got a body pillow of Astolfo! The best possible thing! Astolfo uncovers an alluring artifact. This is gonna be our last thing. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna start wrapping things up. Sometimes Astolfo would dig. A hobby is what it was. For a naturally energetic spirit, a contemplative, repetitive act. Obsidia, I found something! So have I. Really? What'd you find? A digging fool? Hey, root up any gloom flower? The supple drink healer is sending folks out for it. No gloam flower. Well then. Wanna see what I dug up? Hold on, is it something valuable? Yeah, show me. I'm not into femboys, but you do you. Hey, it's totally fine. I'm a big Astolfo fangirl. You know, that's why I am all about my Eternal Citadel, but, you know, if it's not for everyone, it's not for everyone. You came for the Death Knight after all. Wonderful Obsidia. Death Knight extraordinaire. What is that floating behind my head? It's a bone halo, made of the spines of my enemies, and those I've hugged a little too tightly. It looks like what is this, a tablet? It's a stone tablet. It's got pictures on it. Careful, let me hold it. Brush. Hey, is that Obsidia showing interest in my diggings? Well, a little bit. Looks like a map, right? We know some of these landmarks. Kind of have to find this place if we can. Let's look for it. Let's go. Oh shoot, we just sent Raph, Yukiko, and Grenine off there on their own. Alright, well with that, we are at a good point to save our game. Making sure everything is saved. Yep. Year 28. We've been adventuring for 28 years. You'll love to see it. Alright. Thank you, everybody. We popped on over to a different part of the throne room. You'll love to see it. What can I say? This wasn't what we were originally planning on doing this week, because I normally like to do Pokemon on Mondays. With my Switch being out of action, I think this was a lot of fun doing an indie game Monday. And what else is there? And yeah, I like this game a lot. I find it a lot of fun. I love the adventuring story progressing and how things are permanent, ongoing, like Obsidia with her celestial arms and everything. So we're definitely going to try and play this again. So we're definitely going to do that again in the future. I'm going to do a bottom redeem for Gustav before we find our raid target for the night. So here we go for a little Gustav, my favorite. This wasn't Pokemon. My favorite little bottom Fennec. Oh, Gustav, you did this redeem. I know how much you love it. You just want me to have all my attention placed upon you. Anybody who watches this stream, anyone who watches these VODs, they're gonna know exactly what you are, Gustav. Oh, yes, they will. They'll see you there just quivering, and they'll know, oh, you just a little bottom. But it's okay, Gustav, because I love my bottoms. Oh, yes, I do.
And as you sit there on your knees before me, looking up at me, wanting just a little bit more, I'm gonna tell you, Gustav, that you, yes, you are such a good boy. You're such a good boy. And there ain't nothing that can change that. 'Cause you're just the cutest little bottom sugar.
There you go, Gustav. I hope you enjoyed that. All right. You know what? I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid On Guard. It's been a while since we raided On Guard, and he's a cutie. So here we go. That's our raid message for the night. Please copy it down if you're a sub and have all the sweet Obsidia emotes. Otherwise, just copy down the word text part of it. So what's on the agenda this Wednesday? If I can get my my new capture card working correctly, we're going to be playing Breath of the Wild again. If I don't have it working correctly again, we're going to be playing Crusader Kings 3, continuing our pagan Lithuania campaign. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. I'm sorry we're just finishing up for the night. But please come on by Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, where we're going to be playing a game. Well, thank you for the follow then, Sebastian. I appreciate it. This Friday, we're going to be doing my birthday charity stream because I'm turning 3,300 years old. So we're going to have a birthday charity stream raising money for the Trevor Project. So if you want more information, do !charity. It'll bring up a link to my Tilify page for you to be able to check it out and make a donation if you want. But it'll be a lot of fun regardless. We're going to have silly times, chatting, and telling stories. I might do some Obsidia Draws chat poorly in MS Paint. Who knows? It should be a fun time. Be sure to come on by. Celebrating another year of my trans life with trying to raise money for trans rights. All right, everybody, let's raid everybody's favorite ketchup bottle, the King of Knights On Guard. He's also great when you raid him because it plays a very silly song that he sings. So be sure to give him lots of big Death Knight hugs. Thank you for everybody who's new to the stream. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jeannie. I'm glad you enjoy me and want to come back for more. Also, hello, Crenny. How are you doing tonight? I hope you have a great night. I hope everyone has a great night. I want you guys to know you make this whole experience worthwhile. You make me have so much fun and every night that I can do this. And I want you to know that you may not hear it enough, but you're all very valid, very beautiful people, and you are loved as long as you're here. And never forget this most important fact, and it's that the world is better having you in it. And I'm certainly better having you in my life. So please come on by again. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye!